All right, so how about kicking off cocktail hour with something special today? You know, it's Father's Day, so a lot of dads like to shake things up a bit when it's a special occasion, do something a little different, just typical whiskey and bourbon, right? So we've brought in bartender Paul CALVERT. He's been called the virtuoso of blending potent flavors. He works at Paper Plane here in Atlanta. It's been named actually on several Best in America lists, so we're very pleased to have you here. Thanks for showing us the ways of the cocktail, because it can be difficult to think of sort of unique ideas for Dad. And the first one, talk to me about this. It's a tonic drink.
That's
and
right.
What's the liquor that you include on it?
So this is one of my favorite things to do, is to essentially take the model of a gin and tonic or a vodka tonic and mix a lower alcohol spirit. So in this case, we're using Madeira. Madeira is a fortified wine from the island of Madeira. This is a great Madeira from the Rare Wine Company. The United States used to be a huge consumer of Madeira. In fact, when the signers of the Declaration of Independence signed the Declaration of Independence, they all toasted with Madeira.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Does it have a wine taste to it, or
it does,
is it a liqueur?
It's a wine, but it has a kind of like nutty, kind of funky, sort of drier taste.
So it's a little bit of a lighter cocktail.
Exactly.
And I kind of like the history behind it, too. You can surprise Dad with the fun facts.
We were talking earlier and said, you know, we'll buy him a bottle of Madeira and then buy him like one of the new James Madison biographies or something. But we also really love to use this tonic, which is called Jack Rudy Small Batch Tonic. It's from Charleston, South Carolina. It's phenomenal. So it's a tonic syrup. So rather than buy kind of you know, junky bottled tonic water, you buy the tonic syrup. You can mix it with gin, vodka, anything else you like.
And you get more of the tonic flavors.
Yeah, it's like
and then
brighter,
a little sparkling
and
water.
then sparkling. So you're basically making your own tonic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds.
So we'll do this and hit it with a little ice.
Love that. And shake her up.
Actually, this one's super easy. This is like a mowing the lawn, doing work outside drink. A little lower in alcohol, super easy to make. We'll just stir it up and
Or maybe
voila.
for a dad that just indulges on Father's Day, you know?
Yeah, exactly. That's a good way to think about it, too. So summertime close. We'll build it real quick here.
What's that?
A few dashes of orange bitters, a few dashes of Peychaud bitters, which are a great bitter from New Orleans that have a kind of like slight anise flavor. Just a little bit of CYNAR. CYNAR, if you're familiar with Campari, is an Italian bitter that has some of the similar properties.
Yep.
A little earthy, a little woodsy.
And what else we got?
We got two different vermouths. The idea behind the summertime close was that sometimes you want to drink a whiskey drink in the summer, but you don't want something that's real heavy and rich. So we've got...
So your clothes still fit? Okay.
Yeah. So we've got two different vermouths, Cocchi Torino, which is a red vermouth from Italy, and then Cocchi Americano, which itself is great with tonic or soda, again, if you want a kind of lower alcohol drink. And then one of my favorite whiskeys, this is Belle Meade whiskey from Nashville, Tennessee. It is absolutely fantastic. It's got such a great balance of the sweetness that corn brings to whiskey, and then a little bit of the kind of dry spice that rye brings to whiskey. Really a great, great whiskey, and a workhorse whiskey. I mean, you can make an old-fashioned with it, a Manhattan with it. You can drink it on the rocks. You can drink it neat. It's just perfect.
I love it. Okay.
Yeah.
This one looks like they'll put some hair on your chest. Good thing it's for dads. I'm going to let you taste that one, Paul. Paul, thank you so much for joining us. And we want to mention, actually, Paul's drink mixes are going to be on our website. And if your dad maybe doesn't indulge in alcohol, we do have non-alcoholic drinks for all of the pops out there. Cheers to all of you at home. Happy Father's Day. Paul, thanks so much.
Thanks, Lynn. I really appreciate it.